My polo shirt collection is growing, and you know what else is? A list of YouTubers that used to be fine but are now slowly becoming controversial. A YouTuber that goes by the name of Marques Brownlee does tech reviews, and he's quite a nice guy. However, over the past couple of months, he's been dipping his toes into some different things. I won't even get started on his wallpaper app, and he's been getting himself involved in a couple problems. However, recently he made a video talking about how he's going to be changing up his recording gear, which was meant to be quite a nice video, just basically showing off the cameras that he's now using. And for those of you that are interested in what he's using, here it is.
So the first obvious advantage of the action camera is just how tough it's built. It's waterproof to 20 meters with no case needed, and then it's also super temperature resistant.
So yeah, switching to more of a kind of action cam GoPro kind of style of recording, which is always nice because you can get some really cool cinematic shots if you go for those higher end cameras. However, in the video, whilst he was going through some cinematics and just doing a bit of a voiceover talking about the camera, he included a clip where he was driving a Lamborghini, and he sped very fucking hard. And there's a video that perfectly breaks this down, so let's get into it.
So I think the main thing that I've taken away from...
Well, 96 in a 35 zone? Marques Brownlee, brother, what is going on? Please tell me. I understand everyone likes to have their fun, especially if you're driving a sports car as well. I can't even imagine the kind of thrill that you'd get from that. You have to be very careful when you're driving these things. I understand Lamborghinis are probably the safest sports car there is. And the worst part about this is, it's not even like the signs are kind of hard to see. They are very visible. And it's not like it's saying to only go that speed. There's also signs saying that there might be people crossing the road as well. And it's just reckless driving at that point. It really is. I understand people make the one-off mistake, which is why I'm not grilling the fuck out of this guy. Even so, if you've got a big audience, you have to be so unbelievably careful. Anyway, obviously this controversy hit Marques Brownlee very hard and very quickly. People noticed this basically the second the video came out, and he came up with an apology tweet, so let's get into that. Last video I did something pretty stupid. You might have already seen it, but maybe not, so I'll address it here. There was a clip with the action cam of me test driving a car and going way too fast. Absolutely inexcusable and dangerous. This is how a YouTube apology should be. Getting straight into it. He's not messing about saying, oh yeah, you know, I was having fun and I'm young, so I'm going to make mistakes and so on. He's getting right into the thick of it. Wow, I can't believe I just made a KSI reference. I'm sorry, okay? I'm very sorry. But anyway, let's carry on. I've since cut out the video with YouTube's editor tool. I also understand this looks like covering it up, but I think it's the right thing to do. Yeah, when I first saw this, I did have a feeling that he was going to be cutting it out, which I completely understand because you don't want to accidentally promote speeding, but you also don't want to hide your actions. So it's quite a kind of tricky thing to maneuver because he can either see the controversy, cut it out, and then have people bring up the fact that he cut it out and maybe he's trying to cover it up, or he can cut it out, address it, and be completely honest with people. And I think he's gone with the right option here. There's no reason to leave that clip in. There was no reason to include it in the first place, and I would never want to make it seem okay by leaving it in the video. I'm well aware of the Streisand effect, and I know everything on the internet lives forever, but I think that's the best decision right now. Yeah, this clip will definitely stay around for quite a long time, but I think because it's Marques Brownlee's first real offense on the internet, I suppose, I think he'll be okay here. And although it could have led to something significantly worse, it's quite a light thing. It's not like he went out there and posted someone in a forest. If you know, then you know. He was just getting a little bit too excited in his Lamborghini and he sped a little bit too much. All I can do is apologize and promise never to do anything close to that stupid again. That's a terrible example to set and I'm sorry for it. So honestly, very good job at apologizing there. Out of all of the YouTube apologies we've ever seen, that one was up there. Very just straight up honest, which is what I like to see. He's taken accountability for what he's done. He's acted on it as well. And he's made it very clear that he is actually sorry for doing it. But yeah, I'm not going to lie. Marques Brownlee of all people, this is the last guy I'd ever expect you to catch speeding in a car. Usually it's the kind of douchey YouTubers that like to flex in their Lamborghinis and go way too fucking fast. But this one, this caught me off guard. It really did. But yeah, I can definitely put this one aside for now, Marques Brownlee. Just make sure you don't do it again. Alright, I don't think people should go out here grilling him and flaming him for it, saying, oh yeah, fuck Marques Brownlee with their torches and their pitchforks like it's a Simpsons movie. Just relax, okay? It's not that deep. And once again, his apology was fairly sincere. But yeah, I just want to say a little bit about this because this fucking shocked me. Marques Brownlee of all people, brother, my mind is blown. But yeah, that's about it. See ya.